Welcome back, Alpha Academy friends. Today we're going to learn how to write our letter M. Okay, so you're going to need your Play-Doh mat for Play-Doh practice today. But before we get started with our Play-Doh, we need to learn our new poem. Remember how we have a poem? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Are you ready? We're going to say, down to the ground, then back to the top. Try that. Down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle. See this right here? This is called a V. And we're going to learn about that later, but it's going to help you make an M. So we go down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle, then line down, then stop. Okay, we're going to do it again. Down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle, line down, then stop. Great job! So that's how we make our uppercase M. Our lowercase m goes like this. Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen or your finger, because we're not using pens yet. Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Okay? Add one bump, and then one bump again. How many bumps is that? One bump and one bump again. 2. So we say, go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Add one bump and then one bump again. Okay, are you ready to do it with Play-Doh? Hey, I have my dough out, ready to go. It's time to do our warm-up. Ready? Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. And the last time, squeeze and let go. All right, let's go ahead and smooth and spread out our Play-Doh so we can stamp our M's. And when we're stamping, we're gonna make the M sound. One of my favorite sounds to make, because I love to eat. I always think of eating when I think of the letter M, because we make that sound. Mmm. Ready? Mmm. What are you guys eating? I am eating a chocolate cake. Ready? Mmm. Actually, I'm eating a marshmallow. A marshmallow, because marshmallow starts with M. Mmm. That's a good marshmallow. Ready? Mmm. Last time for uppercase. Mmm. Okay, now we're going to do our lowercase m. Here we go. I'm going to do one over here. I'm going to do 2 at the top. And the last one down here. There we go. Good stamping. So now we're going to roll. Who's ready to roll so we can work on making our M's? Here we go. Let's roll. I'm going to break it in half and start rolling. Rolling, rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, now, here we go with our uppercase M. We have a poem. We go like this. Ready? Down to the ground. Here we go. Down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle. Here's a V. This is what a V looks like. Down, up. Put a V in the middle. line down, then stop. Let's say it again. Ready? Down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle, line down, then stop. Here's our line down. Then we stop. How's that look? Okay, then we're going to do our lowercase. I'm going to make this line a little thinner. Do you see what's on our Play-Doh mat? What's this called? Money, right? Money. Money is what you use to buy things. Money is what you work for. So, let's make our lowercase m. The lowercase m poem goes like this. Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Ready? Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Add one bump, just like that. And then a bump again. Like this, ready? Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Add one bump, and then a bump again. Okay, let's go ahead and add our gems. We said down to the ground, then back to the top. Put a V in the middle. Here's our V. See the V? So really, I want you to think of it like this. You have two lines with a V in the middle. Two lines with a V in the middle. But when we say our poem, because we have to say our poem that's going to help us write in the right way, we say go down to the ground, then back to the top, put a V in the middle, line down, then stop. So let's do our line down. And then we stop. Okay, next one we say go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. I'm going to start this up here. Go down to the ground, then pick up your pen. Add one bump. You can call it a bump, you could call it a hump. Add one bump, then a bump again. There we go. You did it. Okay, you can keep working. You can keep practicing with your gems. Maybe you just want to stamp your letters into the Play-Doh and practice making your sound. Just remember, when you're done with your Play-Doh, put it back in the jar so you have it for the rest of the month.
You should be so proud of yourself for how hard you've worked today. We're so excited to say our favorite goodbye poem.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
In an hour, sunflower.
Maybe two, kangaroo.
Got to go, buffalo.
Better swish, jellyfish.
Chop, chop, lollipop.
Gotta run, skeleton.
Bye, bye, butterfly.
Better shake, rattlesnake.
Give a hug, ladybug.
Take care, polar bear.
Our time together now ends. Goodbye, good friends.